Well, hello, friends. Today's reading is Revelation chapters number 17 and 18. It is basically dealing with the fall of Babylon. Now, what is Babylon? Babylon, many believe, it is the false religions of the world throughout history. You see, there's a true Christianity and a false Christianity. And all other religions that don't claim to be Christian, they all could be lumped together as the false religions of the world. Now, let me just again remind you that the last days are dealing in the book of Revelation is chapter 4 all the way through chapter 22. But they're not necessarily in chronological order. Sometimes they jump to the heavens and down to earth and so on and so forth. But we know that there's 3.5 years of tribulation and 3.5 years of great tribulation. And the two witnesses die in the middle of this 7 years of tribulation period, and then they're called up to heaven. The Great Tribulation is when the Antichrist has total control and all religions are done away with, and he will demand that everyone worship him by taking the mark. We talked about that yesterday. But when that happens, now in chapter 17, we see a woman and the beast. Now the woman again is symbolic of Babylon, and she is going to fall. She is going to no longer be, because the Antichrist is going to demand everyone worship him. So there's going to be mourning. Chapter number 18, the kings of the earth, the leaders of the world are going to mourn her fall, the religion's fall. Chapter 18, verse 9. You see, many kings and many people, leaders of this world, have become successful because of religion. We go on and we see in chapter 18, verse 11, that merchants are going to mourn because they have become rich over the religious system. And then finally, in chapter number 18, verses 17 and 18, we find that the shipmasters also mourn. These are people that transport the merchandise, and so that's their business too. You see, throughout history, much of success of many churches and many organizations, religious organizations, they have been based off of money and greed. But I want to say that all that's going to be done away with. The Antichrist is going to demand total commitment to him rather than any other religious system. So the kings, the merchants, the shipmasters, all of these are going to mourn because of the fall of the religious system. So I encourage you, friends, again, we must today decipher between what's real and what's not real. We must serve the one true God and reject all others. God bless. Wonderful day. Bye-bye.